Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shark. I know what time it is. Hit the like button, turn the notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Listen, y'all make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. And remember to speak when you walk on in the chat because ain't nobody sleep with you last night. That's kind of a conversation, okay? I know recently, if you guys didn't get a chance to check that video out, I was talking about Sunni and how she questioned and pushed up on Moses when he returned and said that he met up with Destiny, and during that time he forgot to wear his ring. But the questions and the pressure and the insecurity that she was putting on him was like, ooh, boo, what side of the track are you from? You know, and where are you from? Because in my nation, in my hood, and my neck of the woods, I dare not give that much energy to somebody unless there's something going on behind the scenes and you know him better than we do, or unless you just have your own insecurities of your own, right? That would be like, what's she wearing? Was she looking thicker than the stickums? Like, what was it? You know what I mean? Like, we want to know what possessed you to have that much energy and show that much insecurity when you approach your man, your husband, okay? And that's supposed to be a flex by itself, but you didn't feel or was giving us energy of I'm flexing, right? You was giving me energy that you were oppressed, right? And if I can just be honest, because Destiny is not my favorite, but you were definitely coming off as pressed. So since then, it had fans just in an uproar, like, girl, we got our eyes on you, right? We can't take you serious. Is this your husband and y'all growing together and y'all, you know this marriage was ordained by God, then what is all the insecurities about? Okay. Dr. Heavenly have since came and read her for filth. Okay. Now, like I said, she had a whole lot of questions for Moses when he returned. Now, Moses during that conversation was saying, you know, I really wasn't looking at her like that. I don't really know what she had on. But in the same time, he was giving me, I feel for Destiny, okay? While we're not together and I did choose you, baby, to marry you, I definitely feel for Destiny. So much so, I thought enough of her to take my ring off because I don't believe for a second that he forgot his ring mysteriously and then decided to put his ring back on when he got in front of his wife. You see how that works? That math ain't mathing. So I'm going to go off the limb here to say that he loved her enough and still love her or have some sort of love for her, that he respected her enough, okay, to say, I'm gonna take it off because I don't want her to feel like the gutter of the gutter, okay? So I believe that he took the ring off and he didn't want to sit across from Destiny knowing the hurt and pain that she will feel with him sitting there with his ring on. I mean, that's just my opinion. Y'all take it how y'all want to. So he explained to her, but during that time, like I said, Sunni was asking, like, what was she wearing? Was she wearing heels? Like, what was her, her clothing looking like? So it left a lot of fans like, sis, do you even know who you are? Okay. And are you sure about who you are? Are you the wife or not? I know it left me like that. Okay. So Dr. Heavenly and Carlos do a recap of the show, and Dr. Heavenly has some really interesting stuff to say. I used to call Dr. Heavenly the bobblehead, right? With no sense. But now I call her a little level-headed. Okay. She's the bobblehead with a little level-headed. Okay. And I feel like she's coming around because she's getting so much heat, and she understands that if you're a teen woman, then act like you can relate. Okay, we don't want you to be a male identified, right? So I think she's coming around because she's tired of getting that narrative of herself. So now she's coming around to be a little bit more level-headed, hence to why she's trying to now back up her support of Martell. Okay, so she calls Moses some interesting names, but she says that Sunni is insecure. Okay, the first thing she says is Sunni is insecure, that she's very manipulative as a producer. She says, not Carlos King, but the rest of the producers, she is considering them to be very manipulative. Okay, she says that Sunni is insecure because she says that if you got your man, why are you going so hard? And I agree. If that's your man, y'all married and it was ordained by God, what is the problem? Okay. You're going so hard, and even so much when you talk about it, you be like, right, tat, tat, meet me on the block, like that kind of energy. And it does bother me. Okay. She says, why you let your man meet with Destiny in the first place? And I can dig that. I said that in my last video. My man wasn't going to go sit with none of his exes. Dare not ask me or even tell me where you're going, because it's never going to happen in my neck of the woods. Okay, what are we meeting for? What are we explaining? What are we talking about? Okay, it would have never ever happened. She said if it would have happened, which it would have never happened, she says, we're gonna meet together, okay? We're gonna be in there. I'm gonna be in the room too. I said, I can dig that too, but you're right. It would never happen. What do y'all have to talk about? Y'all was a thing and now y'all not a thing. Now it's a us thing. What are we talking about, okay? She says that Sunni is letting her slip show, okay? She's giving pressure. She's pressed. And I agree. You know, she's giving, I'm not sure about who I married or what he will go or what extent will he go. And I know because it's a little awkward how you got him. So of course, in the back of your mind, you're going to always think if he was willing to chance a relationship or encourage or give energy to a relationship when he fully wasn't out of the other, of course, in the back of your mind, you will always be, what is he doing? Where he going? How long he going to be? Who he with? What he have on? Did he have his ring on? Of course, that will always be your story, unfortunately, okay? And she says that, you know, that he didn't have his ring on, which he should have, okay? She says that why would Moses be asking Destiny about a birthday she didn't attend? She says, what does that matter, right? You married now. You with her now. I said, get him Dr. Heavenly, because I couldn't understand that. You still butthurt about a birthday that she did not attend or give any kind of energy to because she was busy, all right, probably with her toddler. Toddlers are a lot of work, all right? And if she's living by anything like me, home is first. Now, I'm not sure if she's repping home first, but I'm just saying, I can understand that part, all right? And then she leaves a little sticky note for Mr. Moses. She says that, what is he worrying about it for? Why she ain't attend to his birthday if he wasn't paying her bills? She had kids she had to care for, okay? She says that he knew the situation and he definitely was he was looking for a come up, okay? She says if Destiny had the money, he'd be sitting right with her, watching her cable and eating her food. Okay, I said yes. That's what I'm saying. He's giving opportunists. He's giving. If the next one come along, he'll boot Sunni out the way too. I don't believe that. I believe that he has love for Sunni, but if you ask me if they're in love, I'm not sure. And Dr. Heavily also says that it's about the money as well. Okay, and I could agree with that. I believe that it is about the money. If Sunni has nothing to offer, I'm not sure if he would have looked her way. Now, here's the biggest picture. I wanted to talk about the topic of this video, okay? Shout out to Empress Radio because this picture that resurfaced answers all of our questions that we all had with this last scene, okay? What is your problem? Why are you so insecure? Well, and Sunni is a pretty girl then and now, if I could be clear, right? It seems like she did a change of wardrobe also. It looks like she was going for like the natural look, right? When she was producing, versus now it's getting very sexual, seductive, cute, sexy, grown and sexy, right? I'll take your man kind of energy. So it will, you know, I think Destiny showing up fully ready, like she was on a date, triggered some things for her and took her back to her insecure space where now she's sure, at least that's what it looks like, she's sure of who she is, okay? So this resurfaced picture has given us all the answer that we was looking for. What's up with you, sis? Why are you so mad about a man that you say is yours now, okay? But y'all let me know if the math is math. The honey, meet me in the comment section, turn your notification on and subscribe to the channel. I promise you will not be disappointed. Until next time, checkmates, I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. And remember, don't you let nobody tell you nothing different. Bye.